Hey everybody, have you been wondering how that chicken is doing with the hurt wing? I wanted to show you what is going on with her, and we also have a new development with the broody hen and her chicks too. So let's go see what's going on, but first I'm going to show you one of the things I love to do this time of year when it finally starts to cool down and we get a break in the humidity. One of my favorite places in the world, or at least in Indiana. With a lot of our gardening done, that means we are headed to the beach. This is a really neat trail behind the parking lot at the beach where you can climb up a dune. In the back, this is facing the opposite direction of the lake and see some wetlands back here. Climb up a dune, it's a fun little trail. And now that school's out, we have it all to ourselves. If you look way off in the distance there, you can see the lake through the trees. There's something really sad about seeing your dog get older. Lily and I have been doing trails now for about 8 years, or maybe a little longer, and it takes a while to get a dog trained really well so they can go off leash with you and pretty much go anywhere. And her and I have walked innumerable miles out here on trails, and normally would do like 5 or 6 miles on a day like today, and we have gone about 1.5 miles on these dunes, and she's done. And it's kind of sad to see, but Lily has had mast cell tumors removed, and right now she has at least 2 that I know of again. So she's 9, and I think it's just she's getting older, so kind of sad to see, but we'll keep enjoying walking while we can, and I'll try to go at her pace a little more. On your way back down the other side of that dune, it's just pretty woodsy. I think she can still make it down to the beach though. Someone up there wants to swim, but it is way too rough for that today. We have rip currents here that are not good to try to deal with, and I don't feel like getting swept away with her and ending up in Chicago today. Okay, here's the side. You can see it's a little droopy there at the bottom. Her other wing is just fine, but that other side's still a little droopy. Although it's much better than it was. You can see it there as she runs off. There they are, a few of them. And I came out the other night and they were all by themselves in their little coop. It turns out that Mama decided to go back in the main coop and leave them behind. Happens every time. So what I decided to do with them was go ahead and put them in the main coop since it was evening and it's when I'm ready to lock them up. So I put one of them in there and herded the rest of them in, and they've been going in there on their own every night. So I'm very happy with that. And they've been doing just fine without their mom out here in the main flock because they've always been out here to begin with. So it hasn't been a problem whatsoever. That's going really well. Well, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll catch you the next time. Thanks so much for watching. Here's the next day. Now it's swimming weather for her. Happy dog.